Hi everybody, just a short video on some of my power tools. These are cordless tools, and recently I've just gone and purchased these Ozito cordless tools. Now that's an Australian brand, uh, manufactured in China, I believe, designed and the technology is Australian. Now I've had in the past some of these Ozito tools, and I've got to say I've had a very good run out of them. They're extremely well priced, and I believe the quality is pretty darn good, especially for the home handyman level. I don't necessarily know if you'd have this on for working in the trade, but they would stand up to quite a bit of punishment. Now, the positive thing about these Ozito tools is that they all come with a 5-year full warranty, which I think is a pretty decent deal. So what I've got here is the drill. Okay, now this is 18 volt brushless DC. So we're working with today's technology, and it came with the 4 ampere hour battery and the charger here for it. So that drill and this impact driver, also brushless DC 18 volts and runs off the same battery, came as a package in this carton here for about 160 New Zealand dollars, which I thought was a pretty reasonable deal. The charger, the battery, the cordless drill, and the impact driver. I'm pretty happy with that deal. I looked at it for quite a while before deciding to go ahead with it. As you probably know, I'm a little bit cautious about spending money, but no, I'm very pleased with the result there. So then the next day I started thinking about this angle grinder that I saw also for sale, the Ozito angle grinder. It was going for about $78 New Zealand. Okay, it actually runs off the same battery, so again 18 volts. It's not brushless DC, but I'm okay with that because I won't be using it that much, and I've had a little run with it. It's got plenty of torque and RPMs, and it came actually with a grinding disc. Came with a grinding disc, the guard, and the handle. No battery, of course, for that price. So I'm running it off the. I'm just using the same battery for all 3 tools. I won't be needing them all at the same time. So that's my latest little purchase of Ozito cordless tools. And if you're in the market for reasonably good quality at a very good price and an excellent warranty, you should look up the Ozito brand of tools. I'm extremely pleased with the brushless DC drill. Very nice. Has the LED, of course, down here for giving you a bit of light while you're working in dark areas. Battery's got all of its information on there of the lead levels of power. Feels solid, feels good. It's got a 2-speed gearbox as well as of course variable speed. It has a chuckless, so there's no key, so it's got a keyless chuck, and all of the torque settings. The reviews on these tools have been pretty good online, so I had full confidence in going ahead and buying them, especially at that price. So I'm very happy with that deal. The other tool that I bought a little while ago online is a Makita. It's a knockoff, to be honest. It's called Tool. Probably seen these online. Brushless DC, 1/2-inch impact driver, compatible with your standard Makita battery pack. I'm extremely pleased with this tool. It's very robust. It undoes the lug nuts off the car, no problem at all. 17mm lug nuts, no trouble at all. I think it was around about $60 New Zealand online. So I'm very pleased with that, because you're normally paying a few $100s for a decent impact driver. I'm pleased with the quality of the gearbox. It's also quite handy that it actually takes the 1/4" drive as well in the center here, which is a little bit of a nice feature. Nice to hang on to, got a good feel, and I'm very pleased with the quality of it. Made in China, like the other tools, and I have no qualms at all about buying out of China. I think the quality is damn good. Of course, it's all on a price, but at this price point, the quality is very good. I'm very pleased with these tools that I've got at the moment. Haven't cost a lot of money, but it allows me to do just the basic home handyman type jobs that I need to get done. I also bought online the charger, single battery charger. You'll notice that looks very similar to the Makita battery charger. It charges the Makita battery. Of course, the Makita battery is also available as a what we would call it. There was a design which is similar looking, which is compatible to the Makita drills and power tools, and of course to this impact driver as well. So that is a company called Tool, brand called Tool. If you want to look at that, you'll be able to see that online. I've seen these on eBay. They're quite easy to come across. And it's another angle of it. I'm very pleased with that impact driver, to be honest. I was a little bit skeptical, but once I put it through its paces, I'm really pleased with the results I've had with it. So just a short video, just to sort of give you a little look at what I've been doing recently with some power tool purchases. You know, you really do need some cordless tools. It's quite a pain to run out power leads. It's, you know, when you have small jobs to do, you just want to drill a quick hole or grind or cut off a piece of steel quickly. I'm looking forward to being able to use my angle grinder with a cut-off blade. Even just sharpening some tools, maybe some of the garden equipment. Having a cordless grinder tool for that is quite good. So at about less than $80 New Zealand, I couldn't see how I could go wrong with the angle grinder. There was the skill saw there, but I don't really do too much in the way of carpentry work these days. It's mainly the engineering things that I was more concerned about. And I'm really happy with the little impact driver here. This is going to be really handy. 10mm socket, doing small jobs around the cars and motorbike. Just when you want to pull something out quickly without having to use the ratchet and hand tools, I think this is quite good. It has the variable speed. Let's change the battery over. Nice little LEDs around the front of it. Got a nice feel to it, good bit of weight. It's got a reasonable quality to it actually. It doesn't feel cheap and nasty, and so I'm very pleased with it. And then if I just clip it across into the angle grinder, just give you a little look at what goes on with that. Angle grinder's got a soft start to it. Pretty sure that's going to do what I need to do. I still have a Hitachi power grinder, 1/2 inch if I do need it. Also not a 1/2 inch, but a 3 inch if I do need it for something which might be a bit more prolonged and maybe a bit savage on the battery. If I see a good deal on another battery, I may go ahead and pick one of those up as well. But at the moment I think I'm going to survive quite nicely on a single battery and charger. So there you go everybody. If you're in the market for a well-priced, pretty good quality cordless tools, the Ozito brand out of Australia, made in China, available here in New Zealand through some of the big stockers of tools and hardware. one of these brands I think you could have a good look at. The packaging was very, very well done. I've got no complaints at all with these products at this stage. I'm sure they're going to give me years of good use, and even if I'm unlucky, I've got a 5-year warranty, which really gives me peace of mind. Okay, well, thank you very much for viewing, taking the time to step by and or stop by and have a look at this little video here. Many thanks to my subscribers. I really appreciate you having confidence in my small channel, and I hope that I can bring you some content which is interesting for you. So I'll catch you in the next one.